no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence though able to hold on this time. Just eases him off the ball, tries a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos, big header!
Nice hit.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Mbappe, great position here. Real chance! It's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
First on. Costa Curta.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He rises!
Oh my goodness.
Just off target. Van Basten. Great ball if he can get there.
वो पसीज छोड़ रहा है जो आराम से.
Has a goal!
Oh my god.
It's in!
पसीज छोड़ेंगे
Through butter. They have done it
तो
again.
बॉल छोड़ रहा है.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do, but...
It's Van Basten! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit...
That is Stuta! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's got full.
Wow.
Messi. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Mbappe! That tested the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Is intercepted, works it forward. Messi, Van Basten. It's Van Basten! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Can he finish? It would have been quick to recover this. Oh, good read. He read that. Mbappe! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Costa Curta.
Rostano si
Loose
rimessa.
pass.
Rostano scende ora in secondo.
Pull it. Pedri. Yamal. Thuram with the foul. That's good running with the ball. Moved on forwards. Pedri gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Yamal. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's lost his man here. Great chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Oh my god, so team. Queen none.
Gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Costa Curta. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's a shade optimistic. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Madrid can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. It's Kimmich. And here's Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Yamal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, he's He's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. He could be in here. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Oh, super find. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Climbs up big. In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Bastoni cuts it out. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. Mbappe. Zico. Now it's Mbappe. Pull it. And the flag has stayed down. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be...
Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bergkamp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. And it's Bergkamp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got the shot away! And here's Yamal. Somewhat off target. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Messi. Costa Curta. He's hit it long. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Interesting ball. Great ball. And Batistuta! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict.
Chiamando 1,295 worldwide.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the... He's had a hit! Batistuta, he's found a way through. Great chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Mbappe. Yamal. Now Costa Curta. Bergkamp. That is good strength. Bergkamp! And that would have been some goal.
Bergkamp really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
He's in plenty of space here. Kimmich. He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That has not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that could set him on his way. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's only too happy to take that back. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
There are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread it left. Looking for the runner. No joy this time. And play for a goal kick. Adams is there and he can pick it up. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. No, again there's no way through. And here's Yamal. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Looking for options for movement. Maradona. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Yamal. Martinelli. Martinelli! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Picked out Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more dangerous. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that is Snuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Belletti.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a quick free kick. Costa Curta. That has been knocked clear. Bastoni can get it clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pedri. This is promising. He slipped. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's found some space here. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. That looks a cracking ball. And The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Maradona. Pedri. Bergkamp.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Costa Curta. Kimmich. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Adams. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely weighted ball. Short changes him with that pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Conte. Now it's Martinelli. He has found the way through. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Bergkamp. No way through, so back it comes. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Somewhat off target. Martinelli! That tested the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he's had it! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Yamal. Pedri. Mbappe. Yamal. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Bergkamp.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pedri, played out to the right, engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what has happened here? Costa Curta. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolades from all around, the stage most certainly his. So there it is.
Sorry.
get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Bergkamp. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Yamal, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. Ødegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Doué. Now it's Ødegaard. And here's Foden.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And he's surging through. Messi. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. Not the most accurate pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. And it's Batistuta. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard. Roberto Carlos. Foden. Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Corta. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Caught offside that time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos. And back out it comes. it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Played out to the left flank. That is good alertness. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yamal. Now Costa Curta. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That has been knocked clear. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. So first half brought no goals. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi on a strong run down the right. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe. Batistuta. Batistuta. Played into space out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you. This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, que pasta,
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Messi. Foden. Now Ødegaard.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's only too happy to take that back. And he's in on goal. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bastoni. Just about up to 75 minutes.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ødegaard. Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks a good ball through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
14.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal 19. El
Roma.
dorsal 8.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they
El
need.
dorsal 6. El dorsal 17.
Now it's Ribery.
El dorsal 23. El dorsal
On
13.
ball by the
Cambio de
goalkeeper.
jugadores.
And it's Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rafinha!
Wow.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Valverde.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Shot could be on. He's had a hit. He scores. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...